What if I told you there's one simple exercise that works over 20 of your core muscles at exactly the same time, and it is not crunches? Most people think that the core just means abs, but actually it's your backs, your hips, your deep stabilizers that all work together, and this move hits them all. It isn't fancy, it's not super flashy, but for anybody over 45, it's one of the best exercises you can do. Why? Because it makes everyday life much easier, from lifting shopping bags without straining your back to moving without stiffness, because a stronger core is key for less back pain and better posture. And that exercise is the plank heave, sometimes known as a plank drag or a plank pull through. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, how many reps that you need, how many sets you need, and how much weight you need to get the benefits without the risk. And if you haven't met yet, I'm Gavin. I co-own New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over the age of 40, and sort of fitness coaching is all I do all day long. Before we jump in, I'm going to give you two variations of this exercise because I do believe it's important to have like a progression and a regression, and it just means that it doesn't matter what your fitness level is right now, you can actually do this, all right? Now you are going to need some kind of weight. So I've got a kettlebell to show you. This could be a dumbbell as well. And I've got a power bag here. This looks massive. It is only 10 kilos, all right? But equally, it could be a rucksack with some books and stuff in just to give you some weight to do it, right? So when you go through this, we are going to be in a plank position. And a good plank position, before we do anything, needs to not hurt your back, okay? That's the key thing. So what I like to do is come down onto my elbows, and I like to drop my hips right down, take my hips right up, and I want to come down into this position. So my bum is sticking up just a little bit. And I find this is a nice stable position. And when people with back pain do this exercise, it doesn't hurt. But some people get a little bit lazy with it. And as soon as your bum starts to go down, you get a pinch in your lower back, and that is not good, right? Now, the other reason I like to be on my elbows for this exercise is that it forces your bum to come up in the air because you need to pull something through underneath your body. So this actually allows for less risk, if you like, all right? So I'm going to use a kettlebell first to do this. So I'm going to lean this way. My bum comes up a little bit. I'm going to put my weight onto one side. And when I take one hand off the floor, it causes a lot of instability within my core, and it works super hard. And all other muscles have to work really hard to keep me from falling over. So I'm going to come through, grab the kettlebell, and take it to one side. Plant myself back down. Shift the weight to the other side. Pull it back through, come back down. This side, then the other side. Now, if that feels too challenging, it's totally fine, all right? What we're going to do instead, you're going to go into a plank position this way, and then you're going to drop your knees down and put your feet flat. And you're in the same position, you're just taking a lot more load off by putting your knees on the floor. Do the same thing, pull the weight through. And even now, even with me being able to do the full version, this actually still works my core in a really nice way, okay? And I would be fatigued if I did a whole bunch of them, right? So that'd be the weight version. Now we're going to use the sack version. And I'm going to do it from the front this time so you can see a slightly different angle, right? All right, so I've got to handle this side to make it work. Come this way, bum up, grab one side, pull it all the way through. This way, pull it back all the way through. And then you can see as I alternate back and forth, I'm getting the work done, all right? And again, I could quite easily come into the position, put my knees down and pull it through. There's still enough space, even with a big bag like this, right? I have a free strength guide that's been downloaded nearly 3,000 times, and it hits every single muscle of the body because core strength is just a small part of the equation. You still need to work on your upper back and your arms and legs and chest and all that other stuff. And this is a really beautiful structure. Anyone can do it. It takes a minimum amount of time, like 30 minutes, 3 times per week, to hit every single muscle of the body. And if you do want a copy of that guide, just comment strength down below and I will send that over to you, right? So you may be wondering, like, how many times a week do you need to do this? How many sets and stuff do you need to do? Well, I like to use the rep range of 12 to 15 reps. So depending on your fitness level, you could go each 1, 2, 3, each pull is 1 rep. You could do 12 or 15 of 16 of those to make it even. If you're a little bit stronger though, and you want to count one left, one right as one rep, you can do that as well, but it'll be a lot of reps, it'll be quite hard, right? So 12 to 15 reps is what I like to use. How many times of that? Well, I like to use 3 sets. 3 sets is a really nice number. And what you would do is you do 12 to 15 reps, you're gonna rest maybe 30 to 40 seconds, then you're gonna repeat it again, rest again, do the exercise one more time. So 3 sets of that. And then how many times per week? If you could do this 2 to 3 times per week as well, you're gonna have a fantastic amount of volume across the week to really strengthen that core as well. So that would be my recommendation to start with. However, if you haven't got the time to do that, or you need to do a little bit less, then you absolutely could. You could just do one set of 12 to 15, because if you do nothing now, something's always better than nothing. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave another video in the top corner there, which is another exercise that works about 20 to 30 muscles of the body at the same time. So if you like this video, you're gonna love that one. So head over there and I will see you soon.